Right, okay, so new month and it's new month for the Retro Game Club on Retro Asylum, and a new game they've picked is Manic Miner. So I'm gonna go through a run through on that, see how far I can get, and maybe I can improve my scores or where I am. But usually, I think the highest I've been to in one playthrough is the warehouse, and I remember on my Pandora handheld I could save the state because I'd not really been on the warehouse much. What happened was I just basically saved at that point and then just tried to get a bit further. So further from there, I can get to about the solar room, I think it is, and I've not been further than that. So what I'm hoping is to be able to get to the warehouse today and seeing if I can actually, kind of a learn the warehouse so that when I get to it, I can easily get it done with. So let's get this started. Okay, so let's fire. Nope. Enter the start. S. Nope, not S. Right, it's K to stop the music, which is good. And then I've got my joypad, which is because I mostly played this with the joystick, so I think Mum used to do it on keyboard. I can do it on keyboard, but I've got my joypad here, so why not? This is generally easy, gotta be careful there. That's that done. So once you've done this a few times, this is quite easy to do. And obviously the faster you can do rooms, the bigger the score. Right, the menagerie. So, there's a way to do this. Some people have different ways of doing this, but the way I do it is I'm gonna get to the top first. Right, see the two birds that are going backwards and forwards? What I'll do is I'll wait until they both come together face to face. So this run should do it. And then as the purple bird or the magenta bird's coming back, wait, and then jump up now and start following the bird. And at that point, I can do it. I have seen some people do it different ways, but that's the general way that I do this. This is relatively easy. It's more of a jumping puzzle. Again, it's knowing where to jump. You also notice that those of you who know about this, there are two versions of this game. So the software projects one, which is the one I've got currently, and there's the Bug Byte version. And the way to tell the difference between them usually is see there are certain levels where the pickup items are different. I think the processing plant has a different show you when we get to it. I'll be careful here because I can cook this up. Yeah, that's fine. Got to be pixel perfect around that jump, because otherwise it doesn't work. So last one, we've got to get into the box before Eugene gets on top, otherwise he stops you from getting in. So this level here, at the bottom left, you can see it looks like a Pac-Man ghost. That changes in the Bug Byte version. And again, like I said, some of the pickups change as well. Can't remember why that was done. Maybe it was just to separate the versions or something. I'll wait here a bit. I probably could have made that jump, but I didn't want to risk it. There's a pixel perfect jump coming up, which is this one here. Oh, I almost caught it then. Into the bat. Now I'm doing quite well, so I should get a new life fairly soon. You see my score at the bottom right says 9,819. It means I'm about 200 or less than 200 points away from an extra life. Should get a new one. Yep. This is a good place to get. Oh, you've got to do this and then this to jump up here, because otherwise you get careful. I don't want to show what happens. Basically, if you don't do it that way, the green thing at the bottom will just basically jump you into the box at the right hand side, and it'll be very hard to get back out of it. So, shit. Don't want to do that. I had to be pixel perfect there. I wasn't concentrating, that's what happened. So this is another place where you can get some good points. You can get away with not... you still got to open this part. But you can get away with not knocking the Kong Beast into the bottom. However, you won't get the points for it. So I could just go now and finish the level, but I'm not going to. Gotta be... Oops. Right. And you can see the score going quite a bit now that he's gone. Halfway jump, otherwise you won't make it onto that platform. And we're ready to finish this level. So this is a relatively simple one. This section that I'm just below is relatively easy to get past. The one at the very top requires a bit more timing. Thinking again. Right, move forward. Better. Don't make stupid deaths. Oh yeah, here you've got to be careful as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the blue one goes to the top and then starts coming back down again. Then I'll go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I made a bad one. Let's give me a second. Go in a minute. Yeah, go now. So you could either wait or you could do what I've just done. And that's fine. Either way is fine. So the Endorian Forest, very Star Wars-like, for obvious reasons. So it's up to you how you do this. You can either jump over, or you can, like that. Or you could go to the end, wait, and then follow him back. Either way is fine. Yeah, one thing I do like about this game is the collision detection is very tight, which is good. So you're not getting horrible, unneeded deaths. Ah, shit. So you could have made that, but you've got to be careful. With the red telephone, with the way how close he is to the edge, is you can easily get hit. So you've got to be careful. You can do that. I've been able to do it quite quickly before, but obviously I'm a bit rusty. Yes, fine. It's gonna be close. And we're done. And almost ready for another life as well. So hopefully, killed the alien Kong beast, which, as you can tell, is a copy of the one from earlier. Go to the edge here, because otherwise it's a long drop and another death. We don't want that. So in this case, we hide under here and then hide in the box. And yep, it's fine. And again, we do this. We go against the flow, because otherwise it goes wrong. It'll be pixel perfect here. And this should get me another life. And we're done. Right, this one I can have problems with, so gotta be careful. I've been able to do it, it's just, it's very iffy. Shh. Can't remember which way I'm gonna do it. Sure, at some point I'm gonna, oh, and you had to drop down at some point, I just couldn't remember when. Oh god, I've done it. That could have easily gone wrong. There's been a few times where I've messed that up. Yes. Okay, so Skylab landing bay. This is a timing one, so we basically follow the crashes. They have to come down here, middle one, and then the end one. Middle one, end one. This is a safe one. Wait for these two to come down. Wait for the next one to come down. Otherwise, if I jump, I would have died at that point. And it's basically just a pattern. So as long as you learn the pattern, you'll be fine. That's okay. Then it's the next, it's those two. Almost buggered that up again. Yeah, okay. So that's my fault. So this one, middle one, end one, wait. Go for that. This one, middle one. This is a safe one. Wait. So this one, those two, that and the middle one. Ah, that's fine. So I will get the score for that later. In fact, do another one. Let's just update Discord now. Whilst I'm here, whilst I remember. Where's Discord? In fact, I will take a picture now. Whilst I'm here. Right, so Discord. Just a second, guys. What is it? Hash MMHS. I need to plus this one. That's that done. Right, so we've paused, so that's fine. And press K to turn the music off. Start again. Hopefully, do a bit better run. Be interesting to see if I get a better score this time around, or maybe I'll get a better score. Maybe or not actually, because thinking about it, I would have had to. I don't think the score resets if we die, so maybe I'll get a slightly lower score if I do it slightly better. Because doesn't it also depend if you've picked something up in the last life? Don't know. I've not really looked into that massively, so I could be wrong. and you're gonna miss it. There's always gonna be that case that I'm gonna miss this one. Yeah, got it. And you see again the VAT. Here I am with 9,800, and I think I was 9,816 on my first go. So if you do it right, you should pick up a new life around this area. Oh, just oops. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make that one then, so I have to wait. Hang on a minute. I'll just be back. Let me just put a put. BRB. Yeah. Always falling over stuff. Right, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so cannot remember how to import. Oh wait a minute, that's why. Because I'm typing in the chat stream like an idiot. That's fine. So, as you remember rightly, I think I lost a life here. It was a dumb move. I'll try not to do that again. That's what I should have done last time. Alright, gotta be careful now. So if I go once the green one starts to go down, it should give me enough time to... Yeah, that's right, that's how I usually do it. And then as you can see, got enough time to clear those two areas. And this comes back, forward. Right, and then I'm done this one. So I might get a better score for this. Right, I'm gonna risk this again. Ooh. I did it that time because I figured that if I jumped over it, I'd get a bit more points rather than waiting for it and following afterwards. Yep, right, okay, so I've done this one. Again, it's gonna be close. Yep. It's another one. That's how I should have done it the first time round, but as you can tell, I really buggered it up. But we're on for life number 4. And I believe this is where I got a life last time. So it looks like even if you die, it resets the score somewhat, which is fine. I didn't want to take the risk of jumping at that point. Right, let's see if I can do the same thing on the ore refinery as I did the first time round. Don't think I'll be able to make it, but we'll have to see. Again, it's all down to timing. I'm gonna make it with the purple and the green. Maybe yes, maybe no? Yes, I'll be fine. Right, looks like I might be able to make this one. Yep. That's great. And looks like I might be able to beat my score as well. Right, so that's the second one. Goes back to the first one again. That one. First one. This one. And that one. And the middle one. And the first one again. And oh Jesus. I almost had that. So if I'd have waited just a millisecond longer, I would have made that. I've still got 3 lives, so that's good. That one. First one. And 2. First one again, and I can jump. No, I can't. Right, okay. That one. 2. First one again. Jump. No, no, I can't. Right, okay, so that one. And this one, those 2. That one, the first one again. That's close. That one. the one I've just gone. Yep, I think I've got this one. Middle, into that one. Wait for this one. I've done it. Right, so I've beaten my score. This is pixel perfect jumping again. I've literally almost gonna walk off just to jump up. You don't, you fall massively. Well, that happens. But I kind of do this. And pop to there, that's right. And then I'm done this one now. Basically walk to the end, drop to the bottom, then immediately jump as soon as I touch platform coming up, and I'm done. Still got 2 lives left. So 16th cavern. Jump here is pixel perfect. And just do a double jump. Yep. Gotta be careful here and not jump down, because otherwise down to the right there will be game over literally, because you won't be able to get out. So perfect jump here. Back this way. And this is this cavern done. Now, shit, it's this one. The warehouse. This is one that I've not quite mastered yet. I've got 2 lives. Let's see. Shit. And the first thing I did was fuck it up. Right, okay, so. Right, gotta kind of sort of do this a bit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. But I've still beat my score anyway. So, let me just pause this. Get a new score. Practice this again, but I did get to the warehouse, which is what I wanted to do. Just take a picture for the Discord chat. Okay, second go. Finished. No. Got to house. Picture up. Thank you very much for Retro Matt. I've not been looking at this properly. How have you got? How well have you been doing on it? Because I know that you've recently got a +2. Actually, it is a question for you. Because I know Dean Swain asked about this. What do you think of the music? Because I know you're saying that emulated stuff doesn't really translate well. But what about from the actual hardware itself? Do you think the music's okay, or do you think it's still a bit like, ear-splittingly bad? That'll just be practice. So, I mean, I've been playing this game for years, so that's why I've been able to get such a good score. And if you have a look at the rest of the stream, because I don't know if you've seen the second playthrough all the way through, I seem to be able to do most of it quite well. And that's because it's just years of playing. But you already know that sort of thing anyway with some of the games you've played. Yeah, the Great Sun. At least a good thing about the music is you can turn it off and just leave the sound effects on. And I usually do that anyway, because it's like, it's one of those things where this music isn't. It's one of those ones where it's not like Final Fantasy where it's like you'd like to listen to it. So it's just. So I disable it myself. So, but I still enjoyed the game. It's quite fun. It'd be nice if Matthew Smith would do another Manic Miner stuff, but that's up to him. So what's the highest level you've got to so far? Can't remember. I don't think I've asked that yet. I was gonna kill a stream at this point, but got to Kong Beast. The Alien Kong Beast are the first one. And I was going to kill it at this point, but you want me to go through it a third time and see if I can beat that one? This score. Died there in 10 seconds. The first one, right, okay. I'm assuming that the rolling barrels probably got you then, because if you're not quick, they can do. I know in the Alien Kong Beast one, you've got to it's similar. I think there's a bit more leeway on that. But hey, do you want me to run through this again and can do it one more time out? I've got a feeling I can do it one more time. Yeah, I thought burn barrels would have done. In fact, so that I'll go through it one more time, because why not? Right, so turn the music off. If you've got any questions about this sort of stuff, let me know and I can answer the best I can. Other than that, just go back through the stream because I've talked about some of the levels in there. See, this part here, I always go under. And Mum was like, oh, are you cheating? Aren't you supposed to like jump over the bush? I'm like, well, he's given me all that to go underneath. I'm not going to say no to going underneath it. And by he, I mean Matthew Smith. Stupid. Yep, that's no problem. I can get to the alien combis pretty quickly. I think the only other tip I'll say is learn the levels. The quickest way to do the level, because obviously the more air you've got, the higher the score will be when when you finish the level. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, Matt. Like the warehouse is gonna piss me off for a while. I think what I might do is I might put a save state on the warehouse and just keep playing it over and over until I learn it. I know it's a bit cheaty, but I mean, technically I'm going to do that anyway. It just means that I'm not having to go through all the levels to get to that point, since I practically know most of the levels anyway. That's fine. Yeah, save states of practice. I'll quite happily take that. Yeah, I see what you mean. But hopefully after I've practiced it enough, I should be able to get it through one go. It's obviously it's the not memorizing, the knowing of the timing for it. Ooh. Yeah, careful with this one, this is tricky. So it's this one, it's the vat, and I think it's just after the vat that's the Kong Beast. But pixel perfect. So I've got a bit of a better score this time. I'm on 9957 instead of I think it was 98 something, and picking up 8 life on the first key rather than the second key. So I've probably made a better timing somewhere. Just can't think where. Here we go. So, face this way, jump. Because otherwise... Hang on, did you say how I do it? That's fine. Because if you don't jump the way that I've done, you'll jump right into the box and it'll be very hard to get out of it. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either get this and go straight to the end, or you can get the Kong Beast. Now, I'm not quite sure what the best... Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, I almost buggered that up then. I usually go and get the Kong Beast because I'm sure that gives me more points than if I didn't. And I'm buggering this up now. I'm usually quite good at this bit. That's it. Got it. Just gonna pause it just before I get to here. Right, so I'm about to finish this level. Do you want me to keep playing? Because I know you said you wanted to figure it out, the rest of it out. What's after this one? Can't remember the level after this one. So it's up to you if you want me to keep playing. But it looks like I'm probably going to beat my score again. I do like the fact I've paused it, but the flashing's still occurring. Need to go, no problem. Right, I'll wait a few minutes until you drop off and then I'll carry on playing just so that you... Yep, no problem. If you're ever stuck, just, you know that this is on my YouTube channel. Have a quick look through. You've got three versions of it now on the same playthrough, so... Yep, no problem. And I'll see if I beat the score again, and if so, I'll put it on Discord. Give me a sec, guys, while I wait for... Because I don't want Mads to see my... Let me just check. Sorry about this. That's my channel. Oh, why have I got... I've got 3 people watching, but it's not telling me out on the... I've got restream.io. Sorry, I know you've heard that twice. I'm just checking something. So restream.io is telling me as I've got 1 person watching, but I've got 3 on the actual Twitch stream, so I don't know why that's saying it is. Weird. Right, okay, so in case Matt's listening, I'm going to carry on just to let him know. Obviously, I know he wants to figure this out himself, which is fine. Where am I? This one. Turn off the music. Still got sound. So wait till they both go to the top. be quick. Yep, that's fine. But sometimes if you're not quick, the red one will get you. Oh shit! Rarely happens, but will happen. I think I just pressed jump without properly pressing right, which is what happened there. Stupid move. And that was my dumb. This is where I'm like not thinking now. Not a good plan. As the mutant telephone's one I could easily mess up. Especially after 2 pretty good runs on this. But I think I've got some 2 pretty good scores, to be fair. I'll have to double check Discord. I think Kingy's got a pretty good score. I think Kingy said he'd looped it, so I don't think I'm gonna beat that. And ooh, very close. Oops. Stupid. No. Oh, knew that was stupid. Got to be very careful with the spider there. Too far forward, you can see what happened. I think I kind of messed it up anyway because I kind of missed a jump. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the score this time, unfortunately. But the biggest thing is I did get to the warehouse, which is where I wanted to be. That's what I should have done. But I've also got another life as well. Yes, I've got another one. It's not so bad. Be careful you don't jump too late on that. I think you'll either get the platform or something bad will happen. I can't remember which one it is, but you've got to be careful. I knew I was going to miss it. Sod it. See, yep, I'm fine. Wasn't quite sure whether that was going to be a good run or whether I was going to die on that. Yeah, I think I had to drop down then. Might have to go back up again. But too fussed. Can I jump this point? Probably can. Yeah, fine. That's okay. Alright, so this is the timing one that I've got to get right. Right, so the first one now, and the two, then the first one again, I believe. That one. And then, yep, that's fine. Ooh, almost bucketed that up. Alright, so the bank. Could be that I might actually beat my score again. Be very lucky though. That was going to happen. As soon as you get to that far platform, it's smooth sailing. It's just that middle bit is a pain. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Ooh. Almost. Could have been a life gone then. Right, so here we go. I've still beaten my score. Great. So I'm in the warehouse. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save state this. Snapshot. Just give me a second. Set a wood. Then I can practice this one. Unless I'm really lucky. Unlikely though. Just. So I've got to be very careful with that. Come all the way over here. Yeah, so you could be very careful. Let me... So I'm on 29,000. Just get that sorted. Okay. Third and final run, so let me just write this down. Third and final run ended. I know. Warehouse again. But save stated. For practice. So there you go. That's up on the Discord now. Right, okay, so there we go. So I did pretty well, I think. And I will put this, well, I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully if any of you are from Retro Asylum and watching this, I'm hoping I've given some good tips. Those want to go back through, I've given some more tips in the beginning of the video, so you can either do it through here or through the YouTube channel, which will be saved at this point. So yeah, until next stream and video, I will see you then. Bye.